My name's Jack. I'm a rider for Team Mike's Bikes, and I'm also the head fitter here at Mike's. I want to give you guys the perspective of both a rider and a fitter to tell you why these shoes are so special. When you're looking at premium shoes, across all the brands, you're likely to see a few commonalities. Dual BOA dials for micro-adjustability, a stiff carbon sole for power transfer, and premium materials for fit and comfort. Now, these are features that are common between most high-end shoes. But what sets Nimbl apart? Well, when I got a set of Nimbl shoes and I clipped in for the first time, the thing that I noticed was the stack height of the shoe. The Nimbl shoes all are 2 millimeters thick, which sits your foot really low close to that pedal. Why is that good? Because that lowers your center of gravity. Your foot sits lower to the pedal, your saddle height has to come down a little bit, and everything is lower. Your handling gets better, your center of gravity is lower, and the bike just feels more planted and natural. As a fitter, one of the most common issues I hear is foot numbness. Now, there's a couple of key causes for this, but one of the most common is that the shoe is too low volume. The traditional idea with performance shoes was to make a small shoe that crams your foot in there, flattens out your arch, and makes it so your foot doesn't move. The issue with that is that can bridge your metatarsals, put some pressure on the sesamoid bones underneath the first metatarsal, which pinches nerves and causes numbness. A little wider of a forefoot can allow your foot to sit flat so that you can transfer power without putting pressure on nerves. Nimbl is leading the way in this approach. They've got a nice narrow heel to keep you locked in, but a wide toe box to allow your foot to sit flat and transfer power without discomfort. And this is true across their whole line of shoes. One of the first things you'll notice when you pick one of these up off the shelf is how light they are. They are insanely light. The Air Ultimate is 165 grams. The Ultimate is 200 grams. And the Exceed Ultimate Glide is 190 grams. Yeah, what do I need to say about weight? Lighter is better, right? You're carrying less. You're spinning less material around the pedal stroke. Take it from me, light's the way to go. Now, sizes in cycling shoes can be tricky for us Americans because these are Euro sizes. But Nimbl's size guide is very thorough. It tells you 4-foot width and sole length. So if you follow that, I'm sure you'll get the right size. We'll link it in the description below. So you know about fit, you know about comfort, you know about performance, they're lightweight. Now what's the cherry on top? These are handmade in Italy. They've got gold, silver accents. These just look like premium shoes. At Mike's Bikes, we chose 3 of the models from Nimbl to bring into the stores. The first one here is the Air Ultimate. It's the lightest weight at 165 grams, and it's a lace-up shoe. So with laces, you get control over every eyelet of how much pressure you want to be on there. So it's really easy to customize the fit of this shoe. Great for climbers, great all-around shoe. The Ultimate is a dual BOA dial shoe. With a traditional tongue, it vents really well, it does great on hot summer days, and is a great all-around riding shoe. The Exceed Ultimate Glide has the wrap on the upper. It's great for sprinters and keeping your foot really locked down into that shoe. So, are these the right shoes for you? Well, if you're looking for the best in terms of fit, performance, comfort, these are as good as it gets. So you can find these online at mikesbikes.com or come on down and try them on in stores. We'll see you soon.